So today we are doing a complete tutorial on all-in-one SEO or AIOSEO in short. This is one of the most powerful SEO plugins for WordPress. And honestly, if you're more serious about getting more traffic to your website, you need to know how to use this properly. Now, I have been using AIOSEO for the past 1 year on multiple websites, and I can tell you when configured correctly, this plugin can seriously boost your Google rankings. If you're new to this channel, I'm Nandakishore and I create videos on digital marketing and website tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you everything step by step. We'll start from installation, go through the complete setup process, and I'll show you exactly how to optimize your posts and pages to rank higher on search engines. And don't worry, even if you're a complete beginner, I'll explain everything in simple terms, no complicated jargons, just practical stuff that actually works. So without further ado, let's get started. What is AIO SEO and why use it? Alright, first thing first, what exactly is AIO SEO? AIO SEO or all-in-one SEO is a powerful, lightweight and user-friendly SEO plugin designed specifically for WordPress websites. It handles the technical and behind-the-scenes aspects of search engine optimization, making it easy to optimize pages, posts, and product pages without needing advanced SEO knowledge. With AIO SEO, website owners can improve search visibility, boost rankings, and manage SEO tasks efficiently from one simple interface. AIO SEO helps you with three main things. Number one, it optimizes your content for search engines. This means making sure Google understands what your content is about so it can show it to the right people. Number two, it creates proper structure for your website. Things like sitemaps, schema markup, and all the technical stuffs that Google loves. Number three, it gives you insights and recommendations. It literally tells you, hey, add your keyword here or your title is too long, like having an SEO expert sitting next to you. Now, why AIO SEO specifically? Why not Yoast or other plugins? I'll be honest, I've tried them all. Yoast is good, but can be complicated. AIO SEO, it's the perfect balance, powerful features, easy to use, doesn't slow down your website. Plus, over 3 million websites use it. So you know it's reliable. Alright, let's install it. Installing AIO SEO is super simple. Let me show you how. First, log into your WordPress dashboard. I'm assuming you already have WordPress installed on your domain. If not, I have another tutorial on that, link in the description. Please check them out. Okay, once you are in your dashboard, look at the left sidebar, navigate to the plugins, and then click Add New Plugin. Now you'll see a search box at the top right. Type in AIO SEO. You'll see the plugin come up. It says all-in-one SEO, powerful SEO plugin to boost your SEO rankings and increase traffic. As you can see here, over 3 million plus active installations with 4.5 star ratings. Hit the install now button. This will take maybe 10 to 15 seconds depending on your internet speed. Once it's installed, the button changes to activate. Click on that. And boom, all-in-one SEO is now active on your website. Now there are two versions, free and pro. The free version is honestly good enough for most people starting out. It has all the essential features. The pro version adds things like local SEO, WooCommerce optimization, image SEO, advanced schema, basically advanced features. The basic plan costs around $50 per year. My recommendation, start with free. Once you are comfortable and your website is growing, then consider upgrading to pro. For this tutorial, I'll show you both the versions. Everything I demonstrate works on the free version unless I specifically say this is a pro feature. Right after activation, AIO SEO will show you a welcome screen with a setup wizard, and trust me, you want to go through this wizard. It makes the initial setup so much easier. If it didn't show up for some reason, you can go to the dashboard of AIOSEO plugin and click on Launch Setup Wizard. Let's do it together. Alright, the setup wizard has opened. Click Let's Get Started. Okay, what category best describes your website? You'll see options like blog post, news channel, online store, small offline business, corporation, portfolio. You can also set your own. Choose the one that fits. For instance, if you're running a blog, choose blog. If you have an e-commerce store, choose online store. This helps AIO SEO configure the right settings for your website type. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'll choose blog. Then we have homepage title. This is important. This is what shows up when potential users search for your blog name on Google. SEO title, by default, it shows your site name and tagline. You can customize this using these variable tags. However, we are going to use our own title. For instance, instead of WordPress tutorial, free WordPress tutorial for beginners, I might write Nandakishore - learn digital marketing and WordPress for free. Keep it under 60 characters. Make it descriptive and include your main keywords. Homepage meta description. This is the description that appears under your site name in your Google search. Write 150 to 160 characters explaining what your blog or website is about. Let's add our own meta description. Include your keywords naturally. Make it compelling so people want to click. These two details can be found on SERP page, which stands for Search Engine Results page. SEO title and meta description helps your blog or website to be discovered on Google and other search engines. Once you have this information updated and ready, you can go ahead and click on Save and Continue. Here we need additional site information. You can choose your site represents a person or organization. Choose the name or enter it manually. Upload or select a logo. You also want to add a social share image and add your social media links. Why does this matter? AIOSEO adds this to your site's structured data, which helps Google understand your brand presence across platforms. It can also show your social profiles in search results. Fill in what you have. Don't worry if you don't have all of them. This helps further optimize your website's SEO. Feel free to spend some time and update the information as per your blog or business. Okay, once you have all this information updated, and click on Save and Continue. Here we can choose the SEO features that we want to enable. AIOSEO will show you features you can enable. Now we are going to use the light version of the all-in-one SEO plugin. This is the free version of the plugin that's more than enough for most of the blogs and businesses. However, I'll also show you the advanced pro features that can boost your SEO if you're looking to grow your blog or business website. These two are mandatory: optimized search appearance, sitemaps. I'll also enable broken link checker. Keep in mind that some of these features will also install an additional plugins. And below you have these pro features. Let's disable them for now, as we are focusing on the free version of the AIOSEO plugin. Click the ones you want enabled and scroll down and then hit Save and Continue. Here under search appearance, we can see our SERP preview, and this is how our website will look on search engine. Here you can define your site status: under construction if you are still building your site, or live site if it's already live. If you would like to get notified about your site's SEO performance, then enable email reports yes and click Save and Continue. Here you can opt in to receive helpful suggestions and recommendations from AIOSEO to help you optimize your website to rank higher in search engines. I suggest if you are a beginner to this plugin, then it's good to keep it enabled. Just review them and click Continue. Now here you will be asked to connect to Google Search Console. Let's skip this step. License key if you have a Pro. If you have purchased AIOSEO Pro, enter your license key here. If you are using the free version, just skip this step. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Setup wizard is complete. Navigate down and click Finish and go to the dashboard. You'll now see the AIOSEO dashboard. Don't get overwhelmed by all the options. We'll go through everything step by step. Now give AIOSEO a moment to analyze your website, and we can jump straight into the SEO site score. You can see there is a few things we can optimize. Click on Complete Site Audit Checklist. Now keep in mind that with this free version, you will be able to audit only the home page. However, if you want to audit the entire site, then you should upgrade to Pro plan. Now let's come back to the homepage audit. With this feature, we can understand how our homepage is performing. Let's check the issues. Under basic SEO, we have one issue. Some images on the page have no alt attribute. Now the beauty of this tool is you can see the issues and make changes. You can edit by clicking here. Now these issues are pertaining to my website. In your case, it might be more or less different issues you would see. I would suggest you take some time, check each issues and resolve it. If you're not sure, you can hire a web developer by visiting this link provided in the description. If you go to warnings, you can see too few internal links on the page. If you navigate to good results, you can see what you are doing correctly on your home page. Analyze competitor site. If you go to analyze competitor site, you can enter your competitor website URL and understand how your competitors are doing their SEO. For instance, I'm going to take HubSpot for this tutorial and click analyze. As you can see, their site has an excellent SEO score. We can see here good results and issues. Here we have SERP snippet of HubSpot website. Headline analyzer. Okay, now we have something called headline analyzer. Here you can write or analyze your page or post SEO titles and check if it is optimized. For instance, top 5 ways to generate sales on Instagram for free. And let's click analyze. Wow, it has given an awesome score of 87, which is good. To improve the score further, I need to reduce the word count and also I can add emotional words. Now let's navigate to AIOSEO dashboard. Here you can see an overview of true SEO scores of your published posts and pages. If I click pages, I can see the scores for pages. I'll talk about optimizing the posts and pages using AIOSEO in a while. Before that, let's quickly navigate to general settings. If we go to Webmaster Tools, here we have the option to connect to various tools like Google Search Console, Bing Webmaster Tools, and Google Analytics. Writing Assistant. The AIOSEO Writing Assistant uses machine learning and natural language processing that helps you write faster and rank higher by giving real-time SEO optimized content suggestions directly inside your editor. For the first time, it asks you to create a free account, or you can connect to an existing account if you have one. Writing Assistant integrates with SEO Boost and uses SEO Boost to suggest ways that you can improve the SEO of the content that you are working on. SEO Boost offers a free 14-day trial, so you can create a free account and try it out. Let me go ahead and create an account. Okay, now I have created and connected my account. That's all. If you don't want to use all post types on certain posts for some reason, then just uncheck this. And let's say you want to use writing assistants only on posts and not on pages. Simply uncheck this box. But let me use the default option and just click Save Changes. Alright, now that we have set up the writing assistant, let's head over to posts or pages and click on one of the posts. And I'll show you what writing assistant can do. Then scroll all the way down to the bottom and add the keyword that you want to rank on Google. Choose the region and language and then click create report. That's going to create an SEO report based on the keyword you have provided. It shows your overall content grade. Then this shows how our content compares with the top 10 search results and similarly from top 11 to 30 positions on Google SERP. Then we have top competitors below. If we navigate to optimization wizard to explore other top keywords that we can consider using, then we have competitor tab, their readability grade, word count, and overall SEO grade. We can simply analyze our competitors and discover keywords that are working for our competitors and optimize posts and pages or create better content. If you want to understand the writing assistant feature better, I'll leave a link in the description, so feel free to check it out. There is a new feature called AI content that lets you deliver advanced content specific suggestions for meta tags, social posts, FAQs, and more, all perfectly tailored to what you are creating. And by the way, it's a pro feature. It works on credit system. You get to try under free credits. Now let's navigate to search appearance. Now here we can set the global SEO settings. For instance, you can choose the separator character. Then down here, you can see the homepage SERP preview. And if you scroll further down, you can see the additional details. And if you remember, this we have added when we have done the setup wizard. Let's go back to the top and click on Content Types tab. Here, you want to make sure this is enabled, and that way you are allowing your posts to show on search results. And if you choose no, then your post won't be indexed on Google search. Here we have the option to optimize your post title and meta description. And I'm gonna remove the site title and separator. That way I can only show the post title, and for description I'll leave the post excerpt as it is. Similarly, you can do those customization for the pages as well. Go to the top and click on Save Changes. Then click on Taxonomies. Here I'm gonna choose No. And it's a good practice to know index categories and tags from search engines. Similarly, I'm going to select No for my archive pages as well. Now let's get to the fun part, actually optimizing content. Open any blog post or create a new one. I'm going to open an existing post about WordPress speed optimization. Scroll down below your content editor. You will see a section called AIOSEO settings. This is where the magic happens. You can also click the AIOSEO icon in the top right corner. It opens the same panel. You'll see these tabs: General, Social, Schema, Advanced. Let's start with General. Here we have Snippet Preview. At the very top, there is a preview showing how your post will look in Google search results. You will see your title, URL, and a meta description. This is what people see before they click, so it needs to be good. Post title. The first field is post title. By default, AIOSEO uses your post title, separator plus your site name, but you can customize this, and you should. For instance, my post title is WordPress Speed Optimization, the ultimate guide to faster loading websites. But for SEO, I might change it to WordPress Speed Optimization Complete Guide 2026. Why? Because it includes the keyword WordPress Speed Optimization. It is descriptive. It mentioned it's a complete guide. It includes the year for freshness. Keep your SEO title under 60 characters. If it's too long, Google will cut it off. Then we have meta description. As you can see, it's pulling so many characters. I'll remove this. Write 150 to 160 characters explaining what your post is about. Make it compelling. I'll add my own custom meta description. See the difference. The good one tells exactly what you will learn, mentions specific result, 5 seconds to 2 seconds, includes keywords naturally, makes people want to click. AI content generator. You can also use AIOSEO AI content to generate titles and meta descriptions. As I mentioned earlier, it's a credit system. You get to try free 100 credits, and if you want more, you need to buy the credits. You can take advantage of this great feature and quickly create SEO optimized content with AI. Then we have focus keyword. If you scroll down, we can choose a focus keyword that we want to rank for on search engines. For my post, I'll enter WordPress speed optimization. AIOSEO will now analyze your entire post and tell you how well you have optimized for this keyword. You can see the recommendations below. We are using focus keyword in our SEO title, meta description, length is optimal. It's also used in our URL, and we have it in our introduction of the post content and in other placements as well. Go through each red X mark and fix the issues one by one. Your true SEO score will improve as you fix them. Pro tip: don't obsess over getting 100 out of 100. Focus on creating valuable content first. The score is just a guide, not a goal. I have had posts scoring 80 that ranked in top 10 on Google because the content was genuinely helpful. Let's scroll down here and we have the page analysis. This will help us further optimize our post. For instance, we currently don't have any internal and external links used in our posts. This is very important from the SEO perspective. Let's click on the title tab, and you can see we are using focus key phrase in SEO title and at the beginning as well. SEO title length is optimized. Great. If you click on the readability tab, here we have recommendations for our post content. As you can see, we are not using any images or videos in our content. So it's essential to add relevant images or videos to give more depth to your post. We are using short paragraph, which is very good, and we have other recommendations to further optimize our post for SEO. Take your time, check each issue and fix them. That will eventually boost your SEO score. Now click on social tab. This controls how your post looks when shared on Facebook and X. Facebook settings. You'll see fields for Facebook title, Facebook description, image source. If you're using then video URL. As you can see, by default it uses SEO title and description, but you can customize this for social media. I recommend using your featured image. just make sure it's the right size and looks good. Similar to Facebook, but X has different card types. Twitter card, choose summary with large image. It looks best. You can either use the same settings as Facebook or customize specifically for X. I usually just enable use data from Facebook tab to save time. Alright, click on the schema tab. This is where things get a bit technical, but I'll make it simple. What is schema? Schema is a structured data that helps Google understand your content better. It can get you those fancy search results like star ratings, FAQ dropdowns, product information, how-to steps. Basically, schema makes your search results stand out. Default schema. AIOSEO automatically adds article schema to your blog post. This is good enough for most content. It tells Google, hey, this is an article, here is the author, publish date, and what it's about. Adding custom schema. But you can add more schema types by clicking generate schema, and that's a pro feature, I would say. With pro, you get recipe schema for food blogs, product schema for reviews, video schema for video content, course schema for online courses. Don't go crazy adding schemas that don't match your content. Only use a schema that accurately represents what's on your page. Testing your schema. After you published, you can test if your schema works. And even we have that feature as well here, but it's a pro feature. All right, let's set up a sitemap. This is super important. Navigate to All-in-One SEO and then click on Sitemaps. What is an XML sitemap? Think of it like a map of your website. It lists all your pages, posts, categories, videos, etc. so Google can easily find and index everything. Without a sitemap, Google has to discover your content on its own. With a sitemap, you are literally handing Google a list saying, hey, here is everything on my site. Please index it. AIOSEO automatically creates your sitemap at yourdomain.com/sitemap.xml. For instance, mine would be nanda.digitalrnk.com/wp-sitemap.xml. Make sure enable sitemap is toggled on. What to include? Posts, yes. Pages, yes. Attachments, don't include these. They are just image files, not actual content. Floating elements, no. Taxonomies, categories, yes. Tags, I usually say no unless you have well organized tags, and these two you can disable them. Why not include everything? Because you want Google to focus on your important content, not waste time crawling useless pages. And we have advanced settings. You can exclude certain posts or pages. You can exclude certain terms. Links per sitemap, default 1000. Keep it. And this allows you to specify the maximum number of posts in a sitemap. You can give up to 50,000, but I would recommend 1000 initially. RSS sitemap, keep this enabled. It creates an RSS feed sitemap. But for this tutorial, I'm going to skip this. And once you have done all this, you click on Save Changes. Okay, your sitemap is ready. Now you need to tell Google about it. Step 1, copy your sitemap URL. Your domain.com/wp-sitemap.xml. Go to Google Search Console, search.google. If you haven't added your website to Search Console yet, do that first. It's free. I'm going to have separate tutorial link in the description. Once your site is added to Google Search Console, click Sitemaps in the left side panel, paste your sitemap URL wp-sitemap.xml and click Submit. Google will now start crawling your sitemap. After a few days, you will see how many URLs were submitted and how many were indexed. That's it. Your sitemap is now working for you 24/7, helping search engines discover your content. Alright, we have covered a lot. Now let's take a look at the All-in-One SEO Pro plan. You can see the comparison with the AIOSEO Lite version versus the Pro plan. Here you have the different pricing plan per year for Basic, Plus, Pro, Elite. If you are a beginner or a business having only one site, then a basic plan is more than enough. With that, you get 10,000 AI credits, additional true SEO keywords, and unlimited SEO audits, and all of these SEO essential features. In terms of your content, you get AI Writing Assistant. For this, you require a paid SEO Boost subscription and all of these integrations. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the Lite version is more than enough for most businesses. However, if you plan to grow and scale your business to the next level by creating a lot of SEO content, then I recommend you to go with basic plan. However, if you plan to grow and scale your business to the next level by creating a lot of SEO content, then I recommend you should go with the basic plan. If you have multiple websites or plan to create later, then consider upgrading to one of these Pro or Plus plans. AIOSEO is an incredibly powerful plugin. But remember, it's just a tool. The real power comes from creating valuable content that people actually want to read and share. Use AIOSEO to optimize that great content so Google can understand it and show it to the right people. That's the formula for success. Start with the basics I showed you today. Install AIOSEO, run the setup wizard, optimize your posts one by one. Be patient and consistent, results will come eventually. I have been doing this for the past 6+ years, and I can tell you, when you combine with great content with proper optimization, the results are simply amazing. Alright friends, that's the complete tutorial on AIOSEO. We have covered installation, setup wizard, post optimization, social media settings, schema markups, sitemaps, search appearance, and the best practices. You now have everything you need to optimize your WordPress site properly. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. I create practical WordPress and digital marketing tutorials like this every week. Drop a comment below and tell me, are you already using AIOSEO or planning to install it? What's your biggest SEO challenge? What tutorial should I create next? I read every comment and reply to as many as I can. If you need a tutorial on how to optimize a post using AIOSEO, then let me know in the comments. And also you can connect with me on Instagram at digital_RNK. Thanks for watching, and remember, great content plus proper optimization equals success. Keep creating, keep optimizing. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.